Datang KL banyak kerja, nak buat jahat, sekarang kau kena. Kenapa? Kena kutuk lah, apa lagi? Ni je. Rapper gila tak ingat dunia. Darah saya, darah warrior.
Welcome back, guys. Doing a little bit of Football Manager 2013 again. This is against Sutton United. I did a little bit of stuff off screen, such as adjusting our total payroll by limiting our transfer budget and talking to the board about increasing our junior funding, junior coaching funding. So hopefully that'll come in handy. A couple other things I did, but I'm sure we'll get messages about that later. Teams are warming up. Ripper on, ready to go. Basingstoke should be able to secure a win against Sutton United today. Well, hopefully. Yeah, we're predicted to win big time. Sutton United's 11-5 to win this, and 11-5 to draw. I remember that. The old coach of Sutton United got fired and replaced by Clayton Blackmore last season because Sutton United was doing so badly. They made a really strong comeback, so we'll see how they do. Pep talk. Preseason or not, you gotta win matches like this one. Frankly, this is one of the easier matches to pick up. Visual talks. Okay. Go. Basingstoke will get things underway. Booker immediately dispossessing with a slide tackle. Passes to Pericards. No. Sends it wide for a goal from Sutton United. Always going to be biased towards Basingstoke. Calmly cluttering Harris could be in trouble. Gets a yellow card. Sutton immediately getting a yellow card. Reed sticks out his leg and brings down Mills. Free kick to Basingstoke, and Reed will be picking up a lecture here. Corner kick for Mills. And header goes right over the bar. Oh my goodness. That is way close. Mickelmoyle having troubles blending into the squad, and we should work on short passing for the future. Mills with the corner kick. Horner gets it to Harris. Series of headers, and Smith clears it. Sends it into row Z with that shot. Throw in for Basingstoke. Again, long passes are being demolished. Let's go ahead and push some guys forward. See if we can't play a short passing game. Sutton ball. Desmond dispossesses. Watkins picks it up. Prince. Beauty man. Out to pass field. Takes a shot. Gets blocked. Booker picks up the ball. Takes care of it. Tactical changes going to a shorter passing style for the Basingstoke team. Pericard potentially in trouble. Gets a yellow card. Unfortunate for Pericard, but he did crowd Smith. Smith to Reed to Beautyman to Telfer. Now back to Smith. Sutton ball. Smith holding on to it. Gets to Telfer. Being slowly pushed back. Sutton has a lot of open players right now. Instead, sends it upfield. Ajbe intercepts. Goes to Booker. Sends it up to Pericard. Takes a shot. And blocked by Lovelock. Good goalkeeping. Concedes the corner to Basingstoke. Taken by Mills. Sends it in. Horner. Again, just barely missing that shot. I believe that is twice he has taken a header from the corner and just not quite made it. Harris is pushed by Prince. Prince being called over, and he's lenient. The referee is lenient with Prince, no booking. Mills makes a slide tackle, and Watkins tripped him. Watkins receives a lecture. This Sutton United team has been foul prone this game. Desmond goes up to McNish. Basingstoke ball to Mickelmoyle. Sends it up to Perricard. Takes a shot and misses horribly. Goal kick to Sutton United. As we go into the halftime here at Gardner Green Lane. Anyone have anything to say? Any staff? Which, by the way, we also picked up some more staff, hopefully. But we'll see how that goes a little bit later. At least Desmond is having a pretty decent game so far. He's been hasn't been doing that well, so seeing that he's actually playing up to the level that we expect of him, that's good to see. Going into the second half, 0-0 tied up. We have drawn against them before, and we've beaten them before, so statistically they should beat us at some point. Let's just hope it's not this game. Free kick given as Mills barge Stevens in the back. Pass field. Harris dispossesses McKim, goes back to pass field. Up to Beauty Man. Takes a shot, and it goes wide. Goal kick for Basingstoke. Basingstoke has been playing better today and had plenty of shots. It looks like Sutton United is making some changes. Basingstoke in command, but cannot make anything come of it. Magnatuka sends it to Valentine. Over to Downer. Upfield, intercepted by Horner. Goes to McNish. To Graham. Now Mills. Sends up to Mickelmoyle. McNish. Back to Mills. Send it upfield. Gets to Mickelmoyle. Send it to Perricard. Takes a shot. Blocked. McNish with another shot and blocked again. Beautiful goalkeeping by Sutton United. Corner kick. Mills. Sends it into Booker. Takes a shot. Magatuka saves it again and sends it out for another corner kick. This time Mills will be kicking once again. There we go. Horner with the header gets a goal for Basingstoke. Beautiful header. Finally connecting for Brandon Horner after 2 more attempts. 3 total attempts. Third time is the charm as Horner gets this beautiful header in. Nice setup by Mills. Beautiful set pieces by Horner at that time. So we go 55 minutes in. Sutton United get everything on the way. And Basingstoke gets the ball immediately. Goes to Horner, to Harris. And Hall. Hall sending it downfield. Just nice easy pass to Ajabe. Now to Booker. Up to Mickelmoyle. Gets it all the way up to Perricard, who's wide open, takes a shot, and it just barely misses the goal. Goal kick for Sutton United. That was almost 2 goals in 2 minutes. Ajabe throws it into Harris. Sends it way downfield. Valentine picks it up. Mills takes it away from Beauty Man. Perricard breaking free. Has the ball, loses it to Valentine. Magatuka will pick that up. It goes to McLaren. Downer, McLaren, passing it around, sends it up, Booker intercepts, Basingstoke ball. Down over to Mills. Up to Pericard, bad pass, goes out for a goal kick to Sutton United. A pause real quick as we're going to make some substitutions. McGauley will come in, as will Sills. Need to get some people playing. We have defensive right, defensive left, defensive mid, back left, mid. A lot of midfielders. Desmond. Okay, let Desmond continue to play. Mid left. Let McNish play some. Right center midfielder. Dolly and not going to go in for Booker. Booker needs to play. Sasha Oppenel's not coming in. Wari. Just a lot of midfielders that we're not using. Get Williams in there for Keely Graham. Actually, Keely Graham, you're sitting at 77% match fitness. Mills, where are you looking? 100% match fitness? Alright, well, in that case, let's put Williams in for Mills so we get Graham some match fitness. Mills is ready to go. Nish. Harris. Yeah, he needs to play one. McNish. 76%. Alright, we're going to go ahead and keep you playing. Desmond. 85. You need a little bit more.
Is this a real rush?
We'll get there. So we'll call that for our subs.
What's this button do?
And get the game back underway.
What's a plasma map?
Golly, Pericard, Sills, Mills, Williams.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Booker with the ball. Get Donald. Back to Booker, now to Graham. Gets it to McGauley. Golly running forward with the ball, takes a shot, and it was not even close to the goal. Would have been quite the play if he would have been able to make that goal, as he just blasted through Sutton United defense there. Sutton United making some substitutions. Downer was pushed over by Sills. Sills being summoned over and getting a yellow card. Unfortunate for Sills. Both Basingstoke strikers picking up a yellow card this game. Hall to Desmond. Basingstoke ball. Gets up to McNish. Sends it forward. McGauley picks it up. Back to Desmond. Over to Horner. All the way back to Hall. Sends it downfield to Graham, to Sills. Now Booker. Booker dispossessed. Picks it back up. Dispossessed again. Goes to McKim. Sutton United ball. Lake. Up to Stevens. Desmond heads it. Goes all the way back to Lake. Gets it to Brown. Brown sends it downfield. That'll be a goal kick. McDonald penalized for holding up play. Given a warning. Ashlapong. Stevens. Now to McKim. Rents. 5 minutes left in the game. Kim to Beauty Man. Gets it to Lake. Dispossessed. Not quite. Brown gets it up to Stevens with a shot and a beautiful goal. Stevens fires it into Basingstoke's goal, but the goal won't stand. Disallowed goal as Stevens was offside. Wow. Basingstoke can count themselves lucky on that one. That was a beautiful goal. Riviere with a free kick. And it goes in. Another goal on the free kick as it bounces around. Wow. Sutton United ends up picking up that goal anyways. Riviere fires it. Bounces off of the goal and just barely goes in. Last little bit of the game. Looks like it'll end up being a draw after a dramatic equalizer by Sutton United. Turns out the two teams will draw once again, but that'll leave Basingstoke still ahead overall with one win over Sutton United. Very exciting preseason match here today as we wrap up the last 10 seconds and Williams sends it out. That was a pretty good preseason training match. Wow. Everyone is really wound up by losing that. Angry, wound up, furious, anxious. Nobody wanted to have that draw. They should have won. I agree. Basingstoke should have won that match. Sutton United will have a happier set of supporters this evening after gaining a draw against Basingstoke. Basingstoke head coach, however, is likely to be wondering why they weren't able to win the game. Very true. Except we lost 2 goals there, and I'm glad that one of them was disallowed, or that would have been a quick loss.